What if I told you the most powerful signs a woman is head over heels for you aren't the obvious ones? SFX, subtle suspense tone that the behaviors that prove she's gone completely are the ones you're most likely to overlook, or even misinterpret completely. Cut to host, leaning in, and there's one clue in particular that looks and feels like she's pushing you away, but is actually the single strongest indicator she's falling harder than she ever thought possible. I'll expose that confusing signal at number 3, MC1, but first, we need to set the stage with a truth most guys never learn. The most profound forms of female love don't always show up in flashy ways. In fact, research from the Journal of Personality suggests that men routinely misdiagnose the deepest markers of attachment over 60% of the time. That means the woman in your life could be giving you her whole heart, while you're busy reading the signs all wrong. Today, we're decoding the 7 behaviors that only surface when a woman is in deep, transformative love. Not just liking you, not even just loving you. I'm talking about the kind of love that rewires her nervous system. And I'll give you the psychological blueprint for each one. Because missing these isn't just being a little off. It's risking the destruction of a once-in-a-lifetime bond because you mistook devotion for distance. Quote, her deepest love speaks in a whisper, not a shout. Are you listening? Sign 1. She lets you see behind the curtain, but watch what stays hidden. Zoom in slowly, this is where it starts. She allows you into the unedited version of her life. The morning chaos, the stress tears, the venting sessions with zero filter. And you think, great, she's comfortable, but that's only half the story. The real magic is in what she strategically conceals. MC2, there's a psychological dance called curated vulnerability. She's showing you the humanizing flaws to build trust. But there's one category of information she'll lock away. When a woman is madly in love, she becomes functionally blind to other romantic options. She won't mention a guy who flirted with her. Her ex becomes a It's not secrecy, it's selective focus. Neuroscience calls this attentional disengagement. Her brain, flooded with attachment hormones like oxytocin, literally downgrades the relevance of other potential partners. Her silence about other men isn't a red flag. It's a silent, powerful testament that you are her world. Sign 2. She becomes your unshakable advocate, especially when you're not in the room. Cut to B-roll, 2 women talking seriously at a cafe. This is subtle but profound. When she's deeply in love, your reputation becomes intertwined with her own. A friend makes a snide comment. She shuts it down. Family questions your choices. She presents your case, even if she privately disagreed with you earlier that day. This is called protective pairing. MC3, it's not about blind agreement, it's about defending the unit you formed together. Her love creates a boundary around us that she actively polices. Test this. Notice if people are more cautious discussing you when she's present versus absent. That's her influence. The day that defense drops is the day her emotional investment has withdrawn. But now, for the signal I warned you about, the one that looks like coldness but is actually white-hot devotion. Sign 3. She finds peace in the quiet with you. B-roll, couple sitting silently on a couch. Content. This is where nearly every man gets it catastrophically wrong. When a woman is truly, madly in love, she reaches a state of comfortable silence. Not the punishing silent treatment, but a shared, calm stillness where nothing needs to be said or performed. She can scroll her phone, read a book, or just exist in your orbit, perfectly at ease. MC4, why do men panic? They mistake this settled peace for loss of interest. But it's the opposite. It's the ultimate sign of secure attachment. The need to constantly entertain or converse has faded because simply sharing space is enough. Her body language tells the real story. Relaxed posture, soft gaze, proximity. She's not pulling away. She's home. If you're recognizing these signs, type clarity in the comments below. MC5, it tells me you're serious about understanding this. Because sign 4 reveals what she's doing in her mind, that she never say out loud. Sign 4. She architects her future with you as a foundation. This isn't about dependence. It's about integration. You become a subconscious variable in her long-term planning. She considers job offers with your location in mind. Her friend trips are planned around your schedule. Future visions naturally include your presence. She's not asking for permission. She's operating from a new, shared reality. Her brain has seamlessly merged your life path with hers. Sign 5. Her memory becomes an archive of you. SFX. Gentle typing, note-taking sound. You mention a passing childhood fear, and months later she references it with stunning accuracy. You casually praise a specific meal, and she learns to cook it. This isn't coincidence. Deep attachment triggers the hippocampus, your brain's memory center, to prioritize all data linked to your partner. She's building a detailed internal dossier because you are her primary subject of interest. Quote, when she loves you, your story becomes her favorite book to study. MC6, but this intense focus has a flip side, which leads to our sixth sign, sign 6. Conflict transforms in purpose. The arguments might still happen, but their nature shifts. She no longer fights to win or to wound. She fights to resolve and to reconnect. The goal becomes understanding and repair, not victory. She manages her tone, not because she isn't angry, but because the prospect of damaging the bond is more frightening than the argument itself. This is succubase arguing, a sign of profound commitment. Sign 7. Your victories and defeats become her own. Your promotion sparks genuine, gleeful celebration in her. A setback you face genuinely dampens her mood. There's a neurological mirroring at play. Your emotional experiences trigger empathy circuits in her brain as if they were happening to her. Her happiness is tethered to your well-being. It's the ultimate form of emotional partnership. So, here is your reality check. If you see these 7 behaviors, you are likely experiencing a depth of love many never find. She's showing you her raw self while hiding the world. She's your defender in unseen battles. She treasures your quiet moments. She's building her future on yours. She remembers your every chapter. She argues to strengthen, not to break, and she feels your life in her own soul. Final cut to host, direct to camera. If this video reframed what you thought you knew, do this for me. Hit the like button right now. It truly helps this channel, Love Logic, grow, and subscribe for more insights that decode the hidden language of relationships. Finally, drop a comment below which one of these signs gave you the biggest aha moment. I read them all. Until next time, listen closer. The loudest love is often the quietest end screen. Love is often the quietest end screen.